Everybody knows what time it is.
Another smash hit from DJ Pooh Belly, bringing us into the show. Hey, baby. Hey, fellow babies. It's your boy, a.k.a. Mac, Mr.Burger. That was totally messed up. I don't know how I got that completely out of order. It doesn't matter. What matters is that young lady over there is...
I'm Kira.
And that young man down there is... I use the term young loosely.
Crow.
And we're here after Flashcast. Welcome, all you beautiful people out there in Radio Land. Listen, we do quizzes here. We ask the questions that can't be answered and the answers that can't be questioned. This is just not going well at all.
No, that's right. That's how it goes. Questions that can't be answered and that can't be questioned.
The Ron Radio thing's not working. All right, listen, you didn't come here to see me lose confidence in the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this show. You didn't come here.
10 minutes.
You didn't come here to learn that young lady has literally been working like a dog for 2 days in retail inventory. What's called? You didn't come here to know that young man down there with the flat cap is one that created that banging music that you heard earlier. You came here to quiz. And quiz we shall. We're the Burger Bunch. Chad Crypto, what's the first thing we got to do tonight? A musical question. That's it.
Oh, nice.
Let's get with the first musical question. Thank you, Chad Crypto. Hit it.
Also, hey, everybody.
Hit it, Chad Crypto.
Chad, come on.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? I think the beards give it away.
They've got those harnesses for their guitars that they can just spin them.
5 times in with a vengeance.
The beards. Also, David D., I didn't get home until about 3 a.m. Friday morning.
Hey, Hell Jeremy Beds, Hell Best West returning, Rabnad, One Punch Man, Brian Norton all the way from Japan. That was, of course, ZZ Top, Legs.
Nice.
First musical question of the night, folks.
Beards, yes, Brian Norton. It was.
Yeah, I was about to say that's if you see
actually,
some
their
guitar
bodies,
players and band members with
their bodies
long
don't actually exist. Their body is more like just to carry about the head. So technically, their beards are their legs.
Exactly. Hail, Christopher Dominguez. Hail. And Engineer Chad Crypto. Bring up the quiz for tonight, will you? Here we go.
Yes.
Here it is.
All right.
Quiz. And
what watering hole? Shut up. What watering hole do Sean and Ed decide to hold up during the zombie outbreak in Shaun of the Dead? The Jolly Jack, the Thirsty Cock, the Winchester, or the Laughing King?
That aggressive shut up was meant towards me, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was the Thirsty
You were
Cock.
trying to talk over me.
I was not. I was giving instructions to our loyal engineer, Chad Crypto.
Sort it out, Chad. Crypto.
No. Yeah, we got to be more hands off with him.
We
was
do.
The Winchester, named so after the rifle they kept above the bar.
Kira giving bio facts. Way to go.
Look one of the few things I actually remember from that movie because I have seen that movie.
Oh crap.
What office equipment do Peter and company beat with a baseball bat in office space? A computer, a coffee maker, a fax machine, or a copier?
That is a fantastic film.
It is amazing. Really good film. Have you seen that one, Kira?
No, I have not seen this one.
Well, that's too bad.
But may I say, before I get cut off, anything aside from a coffee maker is so heavy. Why would you beat someone with one of those things? You know, it's a lot of work to pick that up, swing it, and hit someone with it. Especially
Oh no, they attack it. They take it out in the field, and
never mind. It was a fax machine. I remember. I thought they picked this piece of equipment up and.
Are you sure it was a fax machine? I thought it was the copier.
It was a copier.
Because that said fax machine there.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh wait. Hold it. Okay, we'll take both copier and fax machine on that answer. Everybody who gets copier and fax machine will get that. We'll get points on that. There you go.
Who is only pawn in the game of life in Blazing Saddles? Headley, Lamar, it's Headley, Sheriff Bart, Mongo, or Buddy Bazaar?
Tom already coming in hot off a flashcast. Well done.
That right,
hey, Matthew's back. Hey, Matthew.
Yes.
Robert, what's up?
This is one of my favorite movies.
This is a fantastic film.
It's a classic.
That's nice. This movie. It's not. I don't like it when the show begins with Kira actually knowing stuff.
It was.
I really don't know. It doesn't make me feel comfortable. Kira knows stuff. I don't like it.
It's weird, right? It's weird when I can actually, you know.
So far, we've had a couple of questions with films that Kira.
Hey, where are the white women at? Gum. Did you bring it up for everybody? What item does Marty try to bring back from the future that causes so much trouble in Back to the Future Part 2? Is it sports almanac, hover shoes, or two other answers I can't see? A future predictor or a gold finder?
Well, we all know that Tom knows the answer to this question because he uses temporal technology.
If there's anyone who's an expert on time travel, it's Tom.
Captain Bipto, you are correct.
What did he say? It was a sports almanac.
Sports almanac. Boy, you know that Chad Crypto did a great job putting these questions together. He might be up for a raise, and no minor mishaps so far. Well done, Chad Crypto. Well done.
Yeah, we'll give him 3 cents an hour. At what restaurant?
Remember, I am a technician. I have
end up working at the end of Office Space. Flyers, flankers, flingers, or fingers?
Oh, Tom, I think you might be wrong on that.
Is this the one where it's sort of like you only have 16 pieces of flair? Everyone else has like 32, and she goes, "Well, if you
I like Brian Norton's answer. It's Applebee's,
and you put it in the book."
Yes, I like Brian Norton's answer of Applebee's. It is flingers, so that'll actually go not to Tom, but to the social distancing gorilla, who we respect very much.
I really hate Applebee's. I got to say that right now. I despise that restaurant.
I've never been to an Applebee's.
Everyone who works there is a piece of crap, and the corporation should burn down to the ground. Moving on.
I've never
well, I think we can see what just happened there is Tom using his temporal technology. It is not immune to the Gandhi effect. Or the Mandela effect, as some people
I was about to say it was the Gandhi effect. Where do Headley Lamar and Sheriff Bart have a final showdown in Blazing Saddles? The film editing offices, Grauman's Chinese Theater, the Grand Canyon, or the studio commissary? It's a trick question, kind of, sort of.
The Gandhi effect is similar to the Mandela effect because it doesn't eat beef.
Utterly ridiculous and offensive. Absolutely offensive.
Utterly.
Is that offensive?
Then you're a communist.
Theater. In all technicality, it's not even in the Chinese theater. It's outside the Chinese theater.
You're a communist then, One Punch Man. And that's just that simple.
Yes, Rabman, you're doing a French mistake. And also no. Who are you anywho?
Let's move on, shall we? We have bills to pay. Any hoodly doodly. Let's run the first promo of the night. Who are you looking at, Kira? Was your cat over there? What's going on? What's happening?
Anywho, me again.
And also, what did I do?
Anywho, me again.
Yeah.
Don't you anywho me?
Don't you anywho me again? I will come out of my cave, fly to the Adirondacks, and fight you.
You anywhoer.
You don't know where the Adirondacks is. Nobody
South
does.
America?
That's why I moved. That's where I moved. That's why I moved here. Anywho,
is that the new Pokemon deck?
Anyway, I'm going to play this promo right quick, and then we'll move on with the show. Here we go.
Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr.Burger YouTube channel.
You don't have to worry, because if Kira does follow the light at the end of the tunnel, it's just how she gets outside her cave.
That's
it's true. I mean,
yeah.
You can't just live like at the entrance of a cave. But
tell the people what we do on Friday night, will you?
So on Friday nights, not every Friday night, sometimes we're tired and sometimes we have things to edit. Most Friday nights between 10 and 11, you can come watch something, a movie, a show, something I've never seen with me live, as a disembodied voice of Mac is also in the background. But, you know, we all know the real star of the show. It's me. So you can come between 10 and 11 on a private stream, watch something live with me. We just started Firefly. And yeah, you can come listen to some commentary, come listen to some praise, some, you know, not so good praise about, you know, acting or sets or script work, things like that. And
Your
most of the time,
one was good.
Do what? The Predator one was really good.
Yeah.
There was just so much to say about it.
By the way, the Predator one is actually up on the Telegram page right now, so you can catch the watch along with Predator. But I'm hurt. I'm devastated at Kira's drive-by insult, and the only way to clear my mind, and become okay again is to do some music trivia. Here we go, folks.
Yeah.
We got a super chat.
Oh, we did.
Oh, really?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, from Eclay Thompson.
Wait, whose family member did you eat? Oh, yours.
All right.
Who's the burger?
Oh, wow. Yeah, all right, here we go. All right. Yeah, hello. Thank you, Eclay. Thank you very much. I want to read. Oh, can you read that?
I think I ate one of your family members for dinner with some fries. Sorry, but it was delicious, if that helps.
That's cannibalism, and it's also a little bit, just a tiny bit. Get that kid out of here. I mean, really, that's enough of that. But also,
I mean, of course it's racist. What have you got against Scottish people?
I'm pretty sure he's talking about because you're Mr. Burger.
Anywho, here we go. And now we're
I like it. Rabnan's just like way to cut off the music, Clay.
That was ready. He was like, I'm going to get it this time. I'm done. I've also invested in temple technology.
Best part, we don't know where that kid comes from. He just gets into Mr. Burger's room all the time.
I don't know how he gets in here. I really don't. It's a mystery.
You know how many times he's changed the lock?
At least a dozen.
Yeah. But anyway,
but Chad Crypto's working on it. Anyway, back to the quiz.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Remember, we need both.
There you go. Some good old 80s gibberish.
I can see why people were asking if that was Michael Jackson.
It is not.
See, Brian Norton, you're thinking of the same wavelength as I was. I was like, why are they playing Under the Sea? Don't do that. We'll get
That was, of course, Rhythm of the Night by DeBarge, the entire DeBarge clan, who was started basically fading out right around 1993. They were huge before that. I know Tom probably had to play that a few times when he was doing his disco work, and it probably drove him as crazy as it drives me. Moving on with another one right here, right now. Here we go.
All right. Name of the artist and title of the song.
Wow.
Why were
people
you
don't,
so dramatic?
people are dead set that we're not living in the 80s right now.
Who's Johnny is a better song, a much better song. Much better song. There you go, Tom.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm Brian Norton. He look very
Socially
similar.
distant gorilla. Tom, I'll tell you right now, you need to be looking out for this socially distant gorilla when it comes to music. He's just watch your back there, Tom. But yeah, Tom, socially distant gorilla, and who else? Who else came in there? I think Matthew.
Yeah. Oh no, Matthew said that. Tom, you said it left Short Circuit, and who's Johnny?
Yeah, but I did get Human League Human.
Yes, there we go.
So there we go. All right, folks. Let's see. What do we got here?
I don't know. What do we?
Let's get back into some mainline questions right here before we get into anything else. Hang on one second. Let me bring it up on another screen.
The Mainline.
Hang on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and launch with that. There we go. There we are. Kira, if you will, please. Let me get that out of the way. There we go. Oh, God.
Minor mishap. Minor mishap. Minor mishap.
With whom?
Crypto, we're on the job.
With whom did Lionel Richie co-write the 80s hit song for Africa, We Are the World? Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers, Stevie Wonder, or Michael Jackson?
It's obviously Kenny Rogers.
Chad, you better not be in that gin.
You think Chad's stealing your gin?
He better not. That's the good stuff. That's
It was
great.
Michael Jackson.
It's either
All right.
gin or the edibles just kicked in.
I hope
All right,
not
there we
Austin
go.
one.
Like, how long can I get into the show before the edibles kick in?
Who knows? I mean, with our show, it could take a while. Complete the 70s hit by Jim Gilstrap. Swing your pants, hair, hips, or daddy.
Swing a daddy.
Just swing your daddy around, you know.
Swing a daddy.
This is going to be tough because this is even out of my range.
You
Take
also
a guess.
the answer of pants. Swing your pants around. Just take them right off and swing them around.
Well, this Reeves Mortimer had a thing about swinging your pants.
There you go.
Like Reeves
Here goes the
Mortimer.
answer.
Oh, did you? It was
What's the answer there, Kira?
daddy. You swing your daddy around.
I don't think anybody got that.
Because who's expects
I
it to
got
be
it.
daddy?
I got it as a joke.
Who expects it to be daddy? Swing your hips. Okay. Swing your pants. A little weird, but whatever. Swing your daddy?
Swing a daddy.
Get your daddy to swing him around. Who had a hit in the 80s with the song Sacrifice? George Harrison, Elton John, Boy George, or REM?
Rab, that
Also-
depends on who you ask. It has always been a thing, apparently.
I mean, it's been there for a while. I mean, you have seen his username, right?
I think Jesus, Boy George. Winslow Red Cross is now inserting his own answers.
No, Boy George is one of the options.
Okay, all right.
And it was Elton John.
Elton John.
Very, very funny gentleman.
Whoa, Tom. Whoa. Wow. You wouldn't say that if you saw the documentary. Go ahead, Kira.
Which 70s group was originally called the In-Betweens? Mud, T-Rex, Sweet, or Slade?
All right.
I've worked with two of these.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, they toured together.
Giving up your age, Crow?
Well, one of them decided to have a little rant at somebody going, "I'm a star," and I went, "Yes, just like all other stars, before the end of their life, they tend to inflate before they collapse in on themselves."
What a wonderful way to call someone fat. All right.
He stopped being a dick in front of me after that.
It was Slade. Honestly, that's the only one I've ever heard of.
That's one of the bands I worked with, Sweet and Slade.
All right. Moving on. Well, there we go.
Which rock group of the 70s was named after a school teacher that gave the band a hard time about their long hair? Is it Molly Hatchet, ZZ Top, Leonard Skinner, or Creedence Clearwater Revival? Yes, Rebna.
Oh
Slade
my God, Tom. Jesus Christ, Tom. How the fuck do you know this stuff?
Technology.
Not everyone heard of it. Is it supposed to be the reversed first letters?
It's just that I was sure nobody would get this. Most people are getting it wrong.
Is Leonard Skinner.
Aha! I fooled you. Ha! I set you up.
So who got that?
I set you up. I pulled the rug off from under you.
Yeah, that is a. Is it supposed to be Molly Hatchet?
Well, no. The thing is, it's supposed to be Leonard Skinner, but
no. Okay, Little Red Corvette was a hit song for who in 1983? Blondie, George Michael, Prince, or New Edition?
Everyone knows this.
I don't.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
You misspelt Molly. Yeah. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Was it supposed to be Molly or Molly?
Listen. Look, this isn't me. This is Chad Crypto, and I won't have his work disparaged. Go on, Kira.
All right. It was Prince.
Raspberry Beret is a great song.
All right. There you go. Chad Crypto, what a great job on this. There. All right.
You really got to get that. You really got to get Chad Crypto to hide the questions before it comes up.
You may as well just let people answer that question now.
Yeah. Just bring it back up. Let them answer it.
They're already answering it. Let them answer it.
Bring it back up.
All right.
What is the other name
Everyone
of the villain?
Answer the question.
Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman, Dr. Mustache, Dr. Roosevelt, or Mustache McGee?
Bye, Cammy.
Bye, Cammy. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
I like that explanation, Winslow.
I know Cammy in real life.
By the way, folks, let me reiterate that any minor errors, which there have been none so far, are totally on engineer Chad Crypto and not having anything to do with me whatsoever.
See, I am a technician, and I am not going to go
this
easy.
This is my I believe you face.
Technician.
It was Dr. Eggman. Now close out the window before they see the next question.
Did you hear that, Chad? Close out the window before they do the next question. Advice from Kira. Yeah, he's taking that right. He's making notes of that right there. Boy,
I
that's
bet
Chad
you.
Crypto.
Well done,
What a
Chad.
great
You're worth
employee.
you're
Where
worth
do you
all
pull those out
pennies.
from, Crow?
I think
You
he's
just
going to
keep
end up
those in
being.
your pocket?
I keep them in front of the
think he's gonna-
computer. Yeah.
I think he's going to be employee of the month. That guy, Chad Crypto.
That's
What a great
weird. He's
guy.
the only employee.
Yeah,
I don't know how he'd be employee of the month.
quiet,
By
you,
default.
quiet, you. Let's run a promo, shall we? Here we go.
Hey, Rosedale here. Support our 60-page comic book along with the 30-minute sitcom starring me, Rosedale, and the rest of the Burger Bunch. So go on over to Mr. Burger's Indiegogo campaign and sign up right now on our pre-launch special. Hey, thanks a lot, and we appreciate the support.
We do appreciate the support. We're going live at the end of the week with our Fund My Comics campaign. So we'll have links on that. We'll start promoting that next week. If you follow me on X, aka Twitter,
Just call it
please, quiet you. Please click on the link and support our comic book, which is again going live by the end of the week. The Indiegogo campaign will start in April, but the comic book campaign is going live. I say. So we'll have promos for that next week. Be there or be square. Let's get into music. This might be a minor mishap. I don't know. It could be a little bit of a mistake here. We'll see.
Preemptive minor mishap.
Again, why this freezes? This does that every time. It totally freezes. At least.
All right. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Also, echoing.
All the videos looked exactly the same back there. Was it Spike Lee that did the videos?
I don't know. I just know I can't stand Jennifer Lopez. I
don't like her either.
I can't stand Jennifer Lopez. I really can't. She's vile.
Chris Cunningham. That's who you want to do your music video. If you know who he is.
I don't.
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right.
Chris Cunningham videos, they're awesome.
Okay.
J-Lo something.
I don't know.
J-Lo, who cares?
I love that answer. J-Lo something. All right, it's actually J-Lo, and it is If You Want My Love. There you go. Horrible song, horrible lady, awful human being. Totally. She and Ben Affleck deserve each other. Moving on. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Oh my God.
Bet you guys can't guess this one.
Chad Crypto. That is a shame. First mistake ever in the history of this broadcast. That's literally the first mistake we've ever had. Chad Crypto, I'm very
that's the first mistake we ever had, folks.
This is my I completely believe you face.
Yeah.
We don't even have a name for such things.
Yeah, really.
No, it's not like a.
Thank God.
Let's call it a minor mishap from now on.
That's a good
You know
name
what? I've
for
never
it.
heard that term
right?
before.
Minor mishap.
I've never heard that term before. Yeah. Honestly, I've never have. Anywho,
they're calling you a boomer in the chat. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Okay, boomer, shut the fuck up.
How dare you, young lady? You get out of here right now with that foul language. Yeah.
Let's grab the sky and bring it down.
Hey, would a boomer play a song like that? No, I don't think so. I'm young.
Oh yeah,
and hip.
no, I don't know any boomers who would play a song like that.
Young and hip, that's me.
Do you know what that music's called over here? It's called Gubbe rock. And a Gubbe is an old man.
I don't know how that applies to me, Crow, because I'm young and vibrant. Yeah.
What was that? So stick that in your juice box and suck it.
Take that in your jello pocket. Jello.
This has just gone off the rail.
It has. Jesus.
Great, I love it.
That was, of course, Journey. Journey. Hold on a second. Journey. Where the hell is the chat at? That's my always put it.
It's any way you want it.
That was, of course, Journey any way you want it, which I came up with that answer all on my own without any help from anyone else. All right, here we go. One more musical question here, and then we'll get into Memory Lane.
All right. Name of the artist and title of the song.
Was indeed David D.
Good tune though.
There we go. Actually, Tom, think about she left. She left, Tom.
I don't even know where it's
Left.
She left to get those baby daddies.
Heavy D and the Boy. Yeah, Heavy D and the Boy. That's who that was. Heavy D and the Boy. No, that was, of course, Lauryn Hill doo-wop. That was, of course, Lauryn Hill doo-wop. And I don't think anybody...
Actually...
Did anyone get that?
Matthew did.
Oh, good for him. All right.
Ooh, well done, Matthew.
Well done, Matthew. All right, there you go. Well done. All right. Now, one more.
Tom, what's wrong with you today? Are you tired?
No. Tom's actually got more points than anybody. Let's see. Let's see.
We shall see.
I believe.
Because I need a moment to bring up the memory lane stuff, we're going to run another quick commercial right here, right now.
Hey, are you a member yet? Join the Mr.Burger YouTube channel for amazing perks and prizes. Click the join button right below the video and sign up for our membership tiers. Stay a member for 10 months and get a free poster or t-shirt delivered right to your door. U.S. residents only. One prize per household per year. Join the Burger Bunch, support the channel, and know for sure that we really do appreciate it. And thanks a lot.
You made Tom sad. Look what you did.
You know, I think he can
What you
deal.
did. You made Tom sad.
I think he'll cheer
We
up.
love
once
Tom.
I think he'll cheer up once he realizes how good AI Mr. Burger sounds. Didn't that sound? What a lovely speaking voice I have. Anyway, here's another question.
Also, I know I'm fucked for prizes.
So
What?
I'll never
Okay.
get them. I'll never get them. I'm outside the US.
that's right.
We're just like, what are you talking
Here's
about?
my belt. Here's my belt, Mr. Burger.
Okay, here's what you do, Crow. You go outside your door, you walk down the street or take a bicycle, because I know where you live, it's more likely a bicycle or public transport. And you go to a shop that sells belts. You buy one, and then you put it on. And there's
But
your
I
belt.
want a burger belt.
Well, here's the thing.
You can only get such gaudy things in America.
Here's the thing. The comic book we
You've
ship
never been to
worldwide.
Italy, have you?
The comic book we ship worldwide, no problems. The perks, depending on the situation, I may be able to set it up where if you use Stripe and you have to contact me directly through email, I might be able to send it to you internationally. So there you go. Let's get on with the more pleasant aspects of this thing
'cause we
and get back.
do
to
have
it.
some people international, so they should also
That's
have a chance.
That's right. How dare you, Rabnet? How dare you? How dare you?
How very dare you?
Don't laugh at that, E. Clay Thomas. It's not funny.
Halo 3 is what type of game? First-person shooter, strategy, third-person shooter, or puzzle?
Puzzle.
It's a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game.
All right.
It's a game thing.
Well, you know.
I'm still cool. I'm still relevant. Yeah.
Down with the kids,
I'm
right?
actually at that stage where I can't play like first-person shooters online anymore because I'm playing against like kids with fast reflexes, and I'm sitting there going, "What button am I pressing?"
Yeah. It is a first-person shooter, but honestly, I've never really been big into first-person shooters.
And I think time is up for the joke of the night. My time machine is a Pinto.
Nice.
Doom is considered what type of video game? Tower defense, first-person shooter, first runner, or platform game?
Platform.
It's
Boing.
not
Boing. Boing.
runner.
Boing.
Yes. No, I was never into first-person shooters.
I do
just
enjoy
can't-
them.
I mean, I watched my boy play Fortnite the other day there, and how are you doing that so fast? Click, 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 click. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, Dad, I got the battle royale. You're like, okay, I think I've done that twice since the thing opened.
I like RPG games. I like
Yes.
RPG. It's first-person shooter, if you couldn't guess.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, I like RPG. I like strategy, things like that. What I want to get, I want to go and play Baldur's Gate 3.
You're right. We'll start with Superior. Go ahead, Kira.
San Andreas is a fictional U.S. state in which game series? Pokemon, Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, or Nintendogs?
Pokemon. That's where you could sell your Pokemons
I actually
That's
worked
true.
on
or
this.
things.
You
I actually worked
one.
on this film. Yeah, I worked on this film. Visual
It's a
effects
game
on this
series.
film.
Oh, that one.
Yep. Got a pretty good payday too, actually.
Oh, I bet.
Paid my rent for 4 months.
Nice.
One job.
It is Grand Theft Auto.
GTA is a great game though.
I
It
tried
is
A lot
GTA
of fun.
5. I got bored.
I used to
Alright.
play with a good bunch of folk in GTA 5.
My favorite Rockstar game is Red Dead. Sonic must collect what 7 items to reach supersonic status in Sonic the Hedgehog? Disaster Diamonds, Chaos Emeralds, Energy Rubies, or Superstars?
Energy Rubies sounds awesome. I want to get my energy rubies. Potter.
Yeah, I was
Really,
really
John?
why is Snape going after Energy Rubies?
I don't know, it was just the voice I decided to use when I said energy
So you're
rubies.
just like, no, I sounded like Snape will just go through it. Brian Norton, it is. Rockstar is quite annoying with the length between games, but most of the time the games turn out pretty well. It is Chaos Emeralds.
There you go. Old school Sonic knowledge. There you go.
Also a game I was never into, but that's because I didn't have any game systems till I was like 11.
The cave systems.
Altair must assassinate 9 people who belong to what group? The Queen of Crusades, Knights Templar, Al-Maim, or the Brotherhood?
This is, of course, a question about Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed is also a great
Or
game.
is it? Yeah, it is a good
Or
game.
is it?
I didn't like how they strayed so far. Although I haven't played Valhalla, I do hear that it's good.
I've heard that too.
I liked 1, 2, and 3 of an Assassin's Creed. I tried Black Flag, but it is the Knights Templar. Yes, Rabbi.
All right, there we go.
I'm with you there.
No,
They just did
Cammy had
something.
to go, but I can tell you that Cammy's like the #1 fan of Assassin's Creed.
I liked
cool.
Assassin's Creed, but
Yeah.
I had such I loved Ezio, so it was hard for me to move on to Connor
Ah, I see.
because I
I
loved
see.
Ezio.
Cool. All right, listen. Memory lane time. Kira's
Ooh.
favorite part of the show. Here we go.
Memories.
A little bit of memory lane.
Everyone has memories unless you have dementia.
There you go, folks. Have you ever eaten either one of these? This is the original Dorito ranch flavored chips in the package.
Would that be blue Doritos?
No. Yeah, no. They
Okay.
were normal colors, but they were ranch
No,
flavored.
Well, even now they're
packet
normal
was
colors,
blue
but it's
flavor.
the blue bag. It's the blue bag.
Yes,
Blue
blue
bag.
bag.
Okay.
Blue
I've had
bag.
the blue bag ones, but not that one.
This is this was of course the Swedish chef from the Muppet Show, and these
do you
were.
do you know what he's called over here in Sweden?
What's he say? Go.
chef?
Just-
Chef.
I was about to say just the chef.
Wait a minute, Crow. I got something for you. Here you go.
Okay, boomer, shut the fuck up.
Get out of here, young lady. But I will allow you to say that. Chad, get these people out of here. Listen, this was basically sugar-covered Cheerios. That's all they were.
Most of our cereal.
Essentially, yeah.
That's most of our
Essentially, yeah.
cereals.
So yeah, this is basically, original ranch. What's called? It wasn't bad. It genuinely wasn't bad as cereals go. So that's that. Let's go into another one.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah.
they've actually made a ooh out of the two, so that'd be crunchy stars.
Well,
Oh, for God's
Is that oh
they really make it look that way.
crunchy stars?
I'm up there with you, Rabnot. I'm not 25. I'm 27. But
the
early Gen Z.
original Doritos 3Ds, which were horrible. You cut your
I
face
remember
off with
those.
them. They
People
were
were
awful.
so excited when they. Oh God, they're terrible.
They were
Look
terrible.
at the design for that dinky donuts.
Again,
You want to call
It looks like
dinky
that would be
donuts.
they've kind of went for hipsters are going to be a thing. We're going to go for them and make them all look like hipsters.
it wasn't a bad cereal. It wasn't a bad cereal. Just a sugar-covered Cheerio, basically. It
Happy
wasn't bad.
birthday, Tim.
Oh, happy birthday, Tim. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Happy birthday.
We'd sing happy
So-
birthday, but one, you don't want to hear that, and two, we can't.
Crow, did you have these? Either one of these?
The Doritos 3D, yes, they were just horrific. The dinky donuts, I mean, the little people that they've drawn on there look as though they studied social studies at fucking university.
Those are like the epitome of like 80s drawings of like kids that grew up to be successful.
It looks like a British cartoon
It does.
made in the
Very
70s.
bland
I
and
don't-
plain.
This was Grumblewald coming in to say hello to Priscilla. Hello, Sir Priscilla. What are you doing today, Grumblewald?
All right. What about these?
Farquhar
Yeah,
came in
this.
from horses.
The original
No.
Pop Tarts and the original Handy Snacks. What about these? Anybody have these?
We
Just-
had
Oh wait, I did have the handy
crispy
snacks.
pancakes.
Most unhealthy shit you could possibly eat. By the way, that cheese,
Pop-Tarts, yeah.
if you light it on fire, like if you put a lighter underneath it, it literally liquefies into oil. It's not
Yeah,
real
this is-
cheese.
I remember those. I didn't like them because if you got the stick or any of the so-called cheese on the stick, it just got everywhere.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah, that's
Really gross.
that's the type of cheese that's banned in Europe.
I don't know why it's not.
The non-cheese.
Yeah,
the non-cheese
yeah,
is
equally. That's
banned
what I
in Europe.
said. Cheese.
Yeah, it's not good shit. It's awful. Really was. Pop Tarts back then,
Pop-Tarts, they were fine. They were just sugar.
they were okay.
I mean,
They were
Sugar
okay.
and something that resembled a cracker.
yeah, I can't eat them anymore. But my
Neither can I.
sister was into Pop Tarts, but I never was. I never
Yeah.
got the appeal of it.
Honestly, I only had them a couple of times, and I don't. My thing is
Did you
just
get
people eating
Pop-Tarts
shit.
in caves?
Yeah, if you go steal it from the people that I get my electricity from.
I don't understand people that eat the shit cold.
They were actually good. Like certain flavors. I think it was s'mores flavor that I had over at my friend's house that she's like, you put it in the freezer for just a little bit and it gets cold and it's really good. It actually was really good.
Huh.
Rabnad, I don't recommend anyone ate them, to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly,
cheese. I don't recommend anyone.
Back when I was a kid, I toasted them. I refused to eat those things cold. Disgusting.
Yeah, Radiation's vegan, and we don't recommend eating that.
Last one. The original curly fries, which came out, I believe, 1991. And the Cinnaburst, which is literally the worst gum on earth. Does anybody remember when these things came out back in 1991, I believe it was?
We had an Arby's in Glasgow for a little while.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really? It made it over there.
Huh.
What? There was one.
I assume it's
one
closed
Arby's
now.
in Glasgow. I mean, I think Glasgow has like Five Guys burgers and stuff like that now as well.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, they're very international.
But the Arby's was there, and it was like walking past. No, I'm not going to say that because that's a little bit too crude for this show. But it did look like something was getting made.
Oh,
and
okay.
if you've got an imagination and you know my humor, you're going to get what I meant.
Yeah, I mean, even today, still Arby's curly fries are fantastic.
Yeah, okay, they're all right. They're all right.
I mean, I can't eat them anymore, but
they have weed in them.
Good. The cross-contaminated fryer, I think.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, because of the breading. Okay, all right. Let's get back to music here real quick. Here we go with the next musical trivia question. Blah 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 blah.
Well put. All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Fantastic song, crappy video.
What, a video from the 80s being crappy? No.
Tom straight in there. Yes, Tom's back.
He was quiet all throughout Memory Lane. And as soon as music is right on.
Well, he's waiting for the memory lanes with the questions, the video ones.
I like that awesome one, Leotards and Lionel Richie. Leotards and Lionel Richie.
There we go. That is, of course, All Night Long by Lionel Richie. Well done, Tom. Getting that in first. Let's get into another musical question. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Also, Tom, keep that to yourself. Who knew cows could make a music video?
Fucking love this
and music.
I love this band. Absolutely.
This band was way better than Pearl Jam.
Controversial. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold just a second. Just a second. I completely
controversial.
I completely disagree. They were good. Pearl Jam was better. And I don't really like Pearl Jam. So, but I'll tell you something. So there you go. That was, of course, Man in the Box, Alice in Chains.
Great song.
Yeah, it's a great song. Absolutely good song. Really good group. But Eddie Vedder had a much better voice than the lead singer here. That's not controversial. That's a fucking fact. All right, here we go with let's see. I tell you what. Let's finish off. Let's do a promo, and then we'll do the mainline questions again. Here we go with a bit of promo. Here we go.
Mr. Burger's Mega Trivia Show after Flashcast every Saturday night. Mr. Burger's Pop Quiz every Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, X, and Rumble. Mr. Burger Saves America every Wednesday at 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, X, and Rumble. All the stuff Kira has never seen. Every Friday at 10:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, Kids Kitchen with Chef Rob, coming to YouTube and Rumble February 2024. Fire Nebula Reviews, coming to YouTube and Rumble February 2024. Download the Telegram app and subscribe to the channel Kira Watches on Telegram. Don't forget to become a monthly member here on the Mr. Burger channel.
Everybody knows what time it is.
All right, actually, we're going to do one more quick music.
During that promo, the video that you have when it says what Kira's watching, it literally looks like she's just watching the CCTV from
What, you don't watch CCTV?
with the car. It's like, everyone, this is what Kira's not seen. CCTV image from outside somebody's house.
You know.
Well, you know. All right, here we go.
There's a
I
car.
can only watch so many CCTV videos.
Here we go. There it is.
All right. Name the artist and title of the song. Remember, we need both.
Do you understand? Do you feel the same?
Oh, God.
I don't like her voice.
That's because you're not a basic bitch.
That's because I'm classically trained. That's why.
Awful. Awful. Awful
I know
song.
when someone's singing through their nose.
Sing it through your nose. That'd be such a
Sing
basic
it through your
bitch.
nose.
It's like music for basic bitches.
Of course, this was, of course, the Bangles' Eternal Flame. Christ. Answers in the chat, please. I agree with Kira, as do I.
Good.
Awful song.
This is not a good.
Just
No.
awful song. Awful.
Music for basic bitches, such as things like Coldplay.
I like Coldplay. I like some of the things from Coldplay. I don't like everything.
Well,
from
you're
Coldplay.
more of a basic bitch than I thought.
Well, you know.
Again,
It's literally music for people who hate music.
I like. I don't like the lyrics and stuff because they never make sense. But I like some of the actual like music, like the guitar work or the keyboard.
I
work or
literally
the
like
soundboard.
one of their songs. That's it. One. That's
Garbage.
That's about it.
All of it. Controversial.
I'm set up to play another video, but we'll square up with Crow in a minute. Here we go. Memory lane time. All right. There you go. Name any song from this album. Name any song from this album. Put it in the chat. Name any song from Debbie Gibson's
Thank
Electric
you,
Youth.
Matthew. I like Clocks, Vita La Vida. That's about it.
Anything from this album?
No, Death and All of His
Let-
Friends. It's all the
Let
same
me look
album.
at the picture here.
The next time I will actually stipulate you cannot use the album's name. But because I didn't stipulate that, Tom, being the villain that he is, took advantage of an older gentleman. Really classy, Tom.
Are you
really
now calling
classy.
yourself old?
Yes, because I can
Got-
use it to my advantage.
I've got a name of a song that could possibly on this album.
Crap.
The pain inside my eyes.
Oh goodness. Yep, Captain
It looks-
Bipto.
it looks-
He's
it looks like
boomerang
he's
again.
serious. He's like,
I literally, I was going to put music to this and then do the questions, but I listened to her and
You
I
like not torturing our audience?
Nah, I don't want to.
and then you realize that we'd probably get a copyright strike because it's her one and only album that anyone listened to.
I like Captain Bipto. Boomerang again, huh?
That's right.
like we did with
Now listen.
Snow. Snow had his one song and nobody can play it.
My thing is, listen, this boomer thing, let's not get it out of control here. You know what I mean? That's the type of thing that can catch. That's the kind of thing could catch on. All right, let's get on to the next one. Name any album, any song off this album except for the title of the album. Any other song other than the title. All right.
It's a very disconcerting album cover.
All right. Okay, let me back
Phil
that
Collins, he was a genius.
He was indeed.
Don't get me wrong. I like his music. Just a very disconcerting album cover.
Brilliant drummer as well. Brilliant drummer as well. Not as good as Neil Peart. Not as good as Neil Peart, but a brilliant drummer. And that's not controversial.
No, I would agree with that. Neil Peart's great, but Phil Collins is damn good.
But you cannot beat, for drums, you cannot beat Gene Hoglan.
Well, again, can Gene Hoglan sing and keep perfect time?
Have to. He makes those drums sing with the blast beats of the universe.
That is true. David D is not doing too well health wise, but I mean,
All right, here we go.
He's getting up there.
How dare you? How dare you?
Well, we can only send good vibes to Phil Collins and his family. That's all we can do.
All right. From this album, name any song with the exception of the title.
I don't know any of these albums.
Let's see. By looking at it, I bet they have a song called "Grind on Me." just by looking at there's definitely something in there.
Yes, David D. His daughter is actually retired.
Any song from the title will square up on the audit. Any song but the title.
I like that answer, though. Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Jesus Christ. There we go. I know Tom is probably, if you played that in the room that Tom is, he'd probably jump out the window because as a DJ, you had to play that shit all the fucking time.
Dave Lombardo is greater than Gene Hoglan. Fight me. I bet you like Lars.
I do not like the drummer from Metallica. I don't.
Whoever wrote that. Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
That was Massgrave.
Massgrave. I bet you think the snare sound from Saint Anger is great. Fight me.
All right, here we go. There we go. Boom. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Already know this.
That was Chad Crypto. What's going on back there? What's happening back there, Chad Crypto? What's happening? There you go. You're back on the ball. Now this is going to be a little bit obscure for you kids, but can anyone name? How dare you? How dare you?
It's not going away.
It's a Boomer Burger show.
Like even if Awesome One doesn't become,
don't give these people any ideas.
He's just gonna pop in, just say Boomer.
Don't give these people any ideas.
Well, Massgrave, on that we can agree.
Okay. Freddie Frog. Freddie Frog was awesome. You didn't want to watch the show high.
Is this where the Freddie Frog bars came from?
That's exactly right.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yes. That is exactly right.
No idea what's going on.
I had no idea. Now I do. And
okay, I like that, David D. Mr. Burger morphs into Mr. Boomer.
I won't tolerate this type of nonsense. I'm so
yes, he will.
Harumph. I won't tolerate
I didn't hear
this
harumph out of that guy.
This is a disgrace.
What's your part of the mecha? Is it the Zimmer frame?
How dare you? Listen,
Golden
well,
Zimmer frame,
I'm gonna
go.
I'm gonna run this promo and calm down. How dare you people? How dare you?
Mr. Burger's Mega Trivia Show after.
Hey, Rosedale here. Support our 60-page comic book along with the 30-minute sitcom starring me, Rosedale, and the rest of the Burger Bunch. So go on over to Mr. Burger's Indiegogo campaign and sign up right now on our pre-launch special. Hey, thanks a lot, and we appreciate the support.
What kind of world are we living in where a kind and gentle old man like myself gets attacked repeatedly in a chat? What's going on?
David D says, drink more gin. It'll be fine.
There's an idea.
Drink more gin. Take your tramadol. Massgrave, yes, that's what happens. That's exactly what happens when you meet people in that scene. And he said, I met Slayer when I was 14, second show I ever went to, changed my music taste forever. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
All right, folks. That is it.
Got a metalhead in the chat, and I forgot to do my metal questions this week. I apologize. That's my bad. I was just so fucking tired. It's January. I live in Sweden. It's dark most of the time. So,
well, again, Kira was knocked out after inventory, and I spent all week, like I said, working on the Fund My Comics page. So, folks, that's going to call it. We're going to call it a night.
January blues.
Oh, Rab Dad wants to know what Rosedale is.
A chocolate bar. That is what
bar.
Rosedale is. He's a chocolate bar.
And a Mars bar, a Milky Way, or a Snickers.
He's a chocolate bar.
And we're hoping that Tom will end up doing the voice for Melvin and Hot Dog. Hot Dog is one of the characters. You know what? Next week we'll introduce you guys to the entire cast of the show next week. So be ready for that, folks. This is gonna do it. We appreciate Flash. We appreciate Tom Connors coming in. I got precious little to say. Crow, what do you got coming up in the Februarys?
In February, I've got the Fire Nebula reviews coming in. It's where I do reviews of short films that I find on the internet. Mostly sci-fi, because that's where my brain goes. Sometimes horror. But yeah, it's all about kind of praising that somebody with such a little amount of space and a little small budget can actually make something better than what's garbage that's coming out of Hollywood right now.
They got to be creative.
Yeah,
that's right.
Be creative, and then a lot of the narratives that they come up with you're like, that's good, yeah. Well done. And it's about time that they got some love.
So Crow's show, it's gonna be great. Look for it in February 2024.
Late February.
Late February 2024. Yep. Kira, once again, remind the folks of what we do on Friday night.
So on most Friday nights, not all the time, sometimes we get a little tired. You can come watch a show or a movie with me live as I see it for the first time, because as we all know here, I haven't seen a lot of things.
No, she hasn't. You know, very often she hasn't seen a lot of things, and when she says she hasn't seen something, we play this.
It's true.
Mr. Burger being a jerk. Go on, Kira.
So most Friday nights,
wearing his Mr. Burger t-shirt.
Nice.
Take a picture of it and stick it up on our X channel, Twitter channel, whatever you want to call it.
Tag Mr. Burger in it. But yeah, most Friday nights between 10 and 11, you can come watch something live with me and the disembodied voice of Mr. Burger as we have commentary and critiques and praises for shows and movies I haven't seen. We just started Firefly.
It's great. One of the most decent things Joss Whedon never wrote. Listen, folks, consider becoming a member. Become a member for 10 months. Get yourself a free t-shirt, a poster, U.S. residents only. Join at our tiers. And again, we'll try and make arrangements for international
Captain
viewers and everything else. And everything else. So do that and get ready next week, folks. Fund My Comics goes live. Our 32-page comic is going to go live next week. And we hope you guys will sign up and support us and everything else, starting at $5, going all the way up to $65. Support us. We need the money. We're trying to do the show. And blah, 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 blah. All right. That's it for us here at the Old Burger. I've got to hit the dusty trail, if you will. In the immortal words of John Malin's eyebrows, I bid you love, a peace, and hang on a second, I gotta go wake up this up. I bid you love, a peace, and chicken grease. We're out.
Everybody knows what time it is.